What's going on, motherfuckers? We're going to discuss it. We're going to talk about it. Somebody's a little scared. They're a little frightened. What's going on, Raleigh? You scared, buddy? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, I didn't hit play apparently.
Oh, look at this motherfucker continue to spurg out. He just spurging and spurging and spurging, dude. Like, get a fucking grip for real.
All I've asked is for you guys to show receipts, and you failed to do so.
The fuck we have? You fucking lying piece of shit. You fucking pussy. You lying motherfucker. All we've done is show receipts, you bitch. Where the fuck haven't we showed receipts, huh? Where the fuck haven't we? Fuck you, Riley, and your fucking receipts. I've shoved them down your fucking throat till you fucking choke, you little bitch. You fucking piece of shit. You're so fucking intellectually dishonest, you little pussy. You really fucking are, dude.
Why are you stalking my channel? And why are you so
Oh,
invested?
now I'm stalking your channel. Now I'm invested because I go through your fucking channel one time in like fucking 3 years, bitch. And I show what you're doing to everybody. And I show your behavior to everybody. Now I'm the one stalking your channel, right? You've been talking about me for a fucking month before this, you fucking pussy. Fuck you. Maybe even longer. I don't know. You and Lauren went on and on and on about me in a fucking live stream first. You fucking little bitch. You go up there and you start your shit every fucking chance you get, you fucking pussy. What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking gaslighting little pussy. Fuck you.
Show
Dude,
the receipts.
you know,
I've shown the fucking receipts. I've shown them time and time again. I showed your fucking channel, bitch. Where are you at? Huh? Where are you at? What the fuck are you doing? You're constantly fucking sitting here picking at people. And now, whenever I'm talking to you, I finally give you my attention and I'm fucking talking to you for a minute. You don't want it. Now you don't want it. You don't want my attention, right? Riley? Right, Riley? You gotta go, you're big and bad. You're gonna meet these other guys for fucking mutual combat, but not me. Why is that, you fucking little bitch? We both know why that is. We both know the reason for that, Riley, don't we? We don't both know the real reason why you won't do that.
it, you know, shame on you, JT, over there with on the couch, Jamie. He's spurging the fuck out. This motherfucker. These motherfuckers are so much on the run. It's not even funny now.
I'm not on the run. I'm just disgusted by your behavior.
And I'm disgusted by yours, bitch.
I never thought that you would stoop to this low, especially the way you talked about Lauren and what happened.
Oh, fuck Lauren and fuck you too. You sit here and you fucking talk to your shit, and Lauren talks her shit for fucking months. And when somebody fucking says something back, when they fucking say something back or do something back, you don't fucking like it. Fuck her, that grandpa fucking bitch, and fuck you too, dude. Fuck you, you fucking pussy.
To her as a child. That can happen to anybody from any.
No, it doesn't happen to anybody from any background. No, it doesn't. It doesn't happen that way to anybody from any background, dude. It doesn't. You're full of shit. It happens to fucking white fucking trash and you fucking know it.
Class, any background, any race, any religion. You had no.
Bullshit. Can it happen to any race? Sure. Can it happen to any religion? Sure. But it happens to fucking trash. Trash does that kind of shit. Straight up fucking trash. It's always the trash that does that shit. You know, it's very fucking common in trashy fucking families. Very fucking trashy ass motherfuckers do that kind of shit. That shit don't fucking. I've never seen that shit. Anywhere close to my family. Anywhere fucking close to that shit. Has that ever fucking happened? Just saying.
right to say what you said, and you minimizing it. And.
You You motherfuckers have a tendency to say that shit about other people when it didn't happen, and that's cool. You talk all kinds of shit about all kinds of people when it didn't happen, and then whenever this fucking bitch makes up the shit that she makes up, which I don't even believe her fucking story. I think she's full of fucking shit. I think she stole it from fucking Sharon, right? Where were you whenever it was Sharon saying this shit? You weren't. You were nowhere to be fucking found, right? You weren't saying all this bullshit and standing up for Sharon, but now all of a sudden you're gonna white knight for fucking Lauren, right? Just because it's Lauren. That's your big fucking deal, right? You fucking bitch.
Not taking ownership for it and apologizing.
Fuck that bitch. I don't owe her an apology. That bitch has fucking done more shit than more people than anybody out here. Please, fuck you and fuck her. How about that? Ain't nobody giving her no fucking apology. When is she gonna fucking apologize for the shit she does? She doesn't. She never apologizes for shit. Fuck that bitch. And fuck you too.
Is the real thing that disgusts and triggers me here.
We ain't talking about a roast you did on Gemma 3 or 4 years ago. We're talking about when you were on my panel on my fucking channel, and you were started fucking screaming all kinds of obscenities at fucking Gemma. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
JT, that never happened. You don't have
You fucking liar. You fucking liar. You sure as fuck did. I booted you out of my fucking shit because of it. You sure as fuck did. You fucking lying piece of shit. Can you believe this fucking gaslighting fucking liar?
any receipts for that. There's not any clips out there. There's none of the clip channels that have that follow me around constantly and clip my shit. The shop doesn't have that. So where is that video at? Show it to me. I want to see it. If it was on your channel, show it to me.
You know goddamn well it's on the channel that I fucking gave Scotty, and I don't have the fucking clip no more. But I know you did it, and you know you did it, and that's all that fucking matters. And let me tell you something. You fucking did it, you fucking little bitch. And that's just a fact. That's a fucking fact. And numerous people fucking witnessed it. And they don't have to fucking clip everything. That ain't the way that fucking works, Riley. Nobody gives a shit. At the end of the day, I know you did it. And you know you did it. You got up on the panel and you started fucking cussing her out and shit. It was fucking weird. And I'll tell you what, if you go ask her, I bet you she'll tell you you did it too. So we all know you did it. You know you did it. So what's the fucking problem? Why can't you be a man about it and admit it instead of being a little bitch? Like, oh, do you got any receipts? Fuck you. How about that?
He's a
There's your
fucking
receipt.
psycho. Like there's something fucking wrong with this dude. Like mentally and emotionally, like they're all fucking stunted or so, dude. Like there's just something fucking wrong there. You know, I hope he don't treat his wife and kids like that.
JT, when you resort to personal attacks, that means you have no argument. You have no ability to reason and to think out logically your arguments. When you bring my family into it, it just makes you look like a shitty person.
That's the funny part. He don't mind saying fucked up shit about me. But the way he acts towards people is very abusive, very fucked up, very psychologically fucking crazy. Like he doesn't he's not a very good person.
Once again, I'm going to ask you for receipts.
Dude, I've known you and I've talked to you out here long enough. I don't have to prove it to anybody. You know it and I know it. That's all that matters. I don't give a fuck about any of these other people, what they know, what they think they know, what they believe, if they agree with me or they don't. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting it out there for the way I know it to be. And it's just a fact. And it's the truth. And I bet you there's a lot more people that are going to agree with me than they agree with you. I guarantee it. All day long.
I would like you to show where I have treated you poorly. I didn't treat you poorly until you started speaking out against me on other people's panels. Now, that Brutal Mafia video, there's actually full context clips in there. So that way people can make sense of what's going on. The reason why I got mad at ODN was because he didn't have the right context on what he was saying.
Bullshit. There is no full context clips in that fucking video. You're full of fucking shit. Please show the full context clips, you fucking bitch. You're a fucking liar. Let's see the full context clips. Come on. Let's see those. Where the fuck is it? You fucking lying sack of shit. Where is it at? Where's the fucking video at? Did you take it down? Let's see. Where the fuck is that shit? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see these full context clips. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where's the original videos? Where's the context clips? Where's the original videos that you can go to go see what was said and put this in context? Everything that was said in this video. Where's it at? You're a fucking liar. And I just proved it again. Hold on, let's look at this. Hold up. Let me share screen of this fucking video. What a fucking lying sack of shit. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Where's it at? Where's the clips? Showing the context. Please show them. This is a clipped together, coupled mess. Trying to make it look like I'm saying something that I'm not saying. And there is no context to it. And you're a fucking liar, Riley. You fucking lying sack of shit. You're the biggest fucking liar out here. You just lied again. Again. To everybody. And I'm just saying. Dude's a fucking piece of shit. What a fucking lying sack of shit. Wow. I never seen a fucking dude lie like that.
You have a lot of emotion behind what you're saying, and you don't have anything to back it up. No evidence, no receipts, nothing.
Okay, I guess witnesses don't count. People that witnessed you do that don't count. I guess if we went to go talk to Gemma's Journey Grace and I asked her, do you remember that time that Raleigh came up on my panel and cussed you out? Do you remember that, Gemma? I guess her saying yes don't count as a receipt. Right, Riley? I guess that wouldn't count. Everybody actually seeing it, unless we all clipped it and we got the clip there ready for you, that's the only way that counts. Right, Riley? Fuck off. How about that? I know you did it. You know you did it. Who you trying to convince that you didn't do it? We all know you did it. Just saying. Why do you have to fucking clip together little clips and snippets? Why do you think that is? Raleigh Jones, why don't you be honest about that? What do you think that little video of Brutal Mafia is about?
I didn't make that video, and I didn't go speak to him.
You little bitch mate, bitch. You know, the thing is I don't think you would challenge me to mutual combat. We're a little bit too fucking close for that shit because we would fucking probably actually do it. That's the thing. That's the thing. I guarantee you won't. I promise you won't. This dude would not do that. I'm just saying. But if he did, I fucking beat him. And he knows it. And so I look forward to it. But whatever. You know,
You know what the difference between me and you, JT, is? I didn't threaten Trim and JB. I just
Oh, okay. So I say, let's meet up for mutual combat. Now you want to say you're being threatened. When it's me, you're being threatened, right? You're a real bitch made motherfucker. For real. Because you don't want to face me. You want to face JB, the fat, out of shape turd. That motherfucker you want to face, right? You're man enough to go face him. He don't even know how to get off the fucking couch. He can't get to the couch, to the fucking restroom and back. That's the motherfucker you want to fight, not me, right? I'll show you why you don't want to fight me. I'll show you exactly why you don't want to fight me.
asked for their address. I booked a hotel room and I drove there.
You did, right? And when you visited my town and you thought I was mad at you, you were afraid to so much as say shit to me. You made your fucking video private, didn't you? You little bitch, because you're scared of me. You're afraid of me. And I don't blame you. I would be scared of me too. I would be scared of me too. I absolutely would be scared of me if I were you. You're right. You should be scared. You should be very scared. I get it. I wasn't going to hurt you like that bad. I'm not going to kill you. I just wanted to fucking fight you in a fair fight. What is the problem? That's my big offer. You don't even want to have that discussion. You want to sit here and already go into I'm threatening you when I am not. That is not what I did. I'm making you aware of it. I'm saying, hey, I don't want to scare your kids or nothing. I don't want to scare your wife. I don't want to just show up down there, right? And say, let's go, Raleigh, or be aggressive. I'm trying to throw it out there. Hey, let's meet up and fucking swing this out, you know. And I'm trying to do it in a decent manner, right? You know, that's the thing. Is I could just show up in your hotel hometown like fucking what like in theory was saying. Just show up and say, "Oh, well, if you don't show up, you're a fucking bitch." I could do that. Sure, why not? I didn't want to do that though. I wanted to make you aware of it and give you the offer to take me up on the offer or not. You're not going to do that, are you? And I know why. I'll show everybody why. We all know why. We can all tell.
You see, you're just threatening me. And I'm not worried about anybody who makes threats because if you're going to do it, then be about it. Show the fuck up. If not, shut the fuck up. Because there's one thing I've learned in life is that people that are going to do something don't talk about it. They just drive there and be about it.
Okay, so if I show up in your town and I say, let's go, you little fucking bitch, you're going to show up. And you're not going to call a law. You're already saying I'm threatening you when I ain't. Right, Riley? You little fucking bitch. You're a fucking pussy, dude. For real. You're a fucking little pussy bitch. And now everybody fucking knows it. But I know, and everybody else knows why you don't want to meet up with me. We all fucking know, bro. We can all tell. Uh,
I just find it to be real funny that this dude is fucking so triggered. I mean, is it worth that to you, dude? Because you're getting all, my nerves with your fucking bullshit. You're so fucking triggered.
If I'm the triggered one, why are you the one making the videos?
You're the one who's been making the videos, you dumb fuck. You're the one fucking posted it up on your wall. I just showed everybody. You've been going on and on about me for a while. I ain't even said shit about you. You and Lauren. You fucking whiny little bitch. Y'all are the ones that are triggered, not me. I'm saying let's meet up, and then I'm going to show everybody why you don't want to meet with me. I'll show everybody exactly why the fuck you don't want to meet with me.
All I'm doing is responding. Stop making videos and you'll stop getting this response.
You, what a whiny little bitch. Here, let me show you why that motherfucker don't want to meet with me. We all know the real reason. Here it is. The real reason, because this is in 4K and this is in 2018, granted. But I don't look a lot different in 2018 as I do now. And you got Sharon and Scotty who couldn't even tell the fucking difference between the photos. And for you. So there's me.
Right there.
There it is in 4K. You can see that fucking tricep right there, motherfucker. You can see the muscles in my back. Like I am built like a fucking shit brick house, bro. That's why you don't want to meet with me. You can see my fucking height. Shauna's 5'11". Look at me tower above that motherfucker. Look at me tower above these motherfuckers in front of me and back of me. Look at me tower above the motherfuckers in front of me. I'm a big corn fed motherfucker. I will fuck you up. That's why you don't want to meet with me, dude. That's the truth.
That big giant dumb fuck right there is me. All right. My head in there. Well, fuck. I don't know. You can
You
barely
can
see
see
me,
my head
right?
above everybody else's that's in front of me. You can see they're on an incline. They're the higher than me, and you can see my head above everybody else's. They're higher, their land area is higher than mine. And you can see my fucking head above theirs. That's why you don't want to meet with me, dude. Let's be honest.
All right, there's like my. Right there's me.
You can see me behind an average height man right there, and I'm bigger than him, much bigger, an average sized man.
That's me.
That's why you don't want to meet with me.
Whoa.
And I know how to fight.
There's right there. Like you can see my face and everything. Behind the guy in blue, I'm the guy in black. Right? So she's starting to walk away.
She's walking down the incline. She's walking down the incline. We're walking up the incline. And that right there, that big motherfucker, you know I will hurt you. That's why you don't want to meet with me. Be honest, dude.
Right there. There's my.
And it's on a 4K video for you to go watch, dude. That's why you don't want to meet with me. That's why. That's why. Let's be honest, Raleigh Jones. Let's be honest. Let's tell the truth about that situation. That you know I would beat your ass. That you're going to get hurt. You know, I'm not even saying that I would win that fight. I'm not sitting here bragging saying, "Oh, I'm going to win this fight." I'm not telling everybody that. I'm not telling everybody to bet on me. Any of that shit. I don't know how the fight's going to turn out. I know you're going to get out of there fucking hurt. I might get hurt too, but you're definitely getting out of there hurt. I promise you that. I promise you're going to be hurt. We'll probably end up with broken hands. Both of us will be broken hands. Both of us will be hurt. Probably. You know, I'm just saying that I'll beat your ass. And I don't want you fucking calling the law on me when I show up because you're already showing signs of being very scared. Very fucking scared, Raleigh. Very scared. Already. You're sitting here sounding like a woman. You threatened me. Oh, you threatened me. You know, I'm just saying. You know, you know, what do you think I did to get through school, dude? Whenever was going to school and I was trying to get through school and I'm working at fucking Tyson Foods, what do you think I was doing? You know, part of my time there, I was throwing 85-pound sacks of meat. I was doing manual fucking labor quite a bit. You know, I wasn't just fucking standing around. Now, there was a point in time where I did other shit after that. Absolutely. I put in for other shit because I didn't want to do that all the time. But I did that for about a year. I just threw fucking 85 pounds of meat down a fucking line. That's what you would do. You pick up 85 pounds of meat, you throw it, pick it up, throw it. That's where I started out at. I was trying to start and do something different. You know, I was trying to have time to go to school, and I wanted to do something that paid decent, that I could make a decent living while I was doing it, but I still had time, right? So that's what I did while I had to do it to get my foot in the door there and to get to something else. And I did. I eventually got to something better that was easier. But I mean, just the idea that I could walk in there and I could do it at all at my age. And they were like, damn, you do pretty good for your age doing this bullshit, right? Because they thought I was too old to be able to do that. They didn't think I'd be able to make it. But I mean, I promise you that I will hurt you. You will be hurt. I will chunk you around like that 85-pound piece of meat. You know, I will. Hold on, let me get you. Here we go. So if you want to list up a date and a time when you're available, I will be more than happy to uh to do that. You know, to try to make that work. I'm trying to work something out here. You know, and be a couple of grown men about it. If you want to swing, let's swing. That's not a threat. That's a goddamn promise. We're trying to meet up, right? I'm not doing you any different than you did them. There ain't no threats here. I'm not threatening you. I'm not saying, oh, well, if you don't meet or if you don't do it, I'm going to do this. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm not going to shoot you. I'm not going to, sneak up behind you. None of that shit. I'm not going to scare your family. Not doing any of that.
What's up, homie?
Just trying to meet up. What's up, man? Just trying to meet up and swing some hands. You know.
Hey, these motherfuckers never want to meet up with somebody that'll actually show the fuck up. Like JB Gunner
Right.
talked all that shit about meeting up with Fizzin, meeting up, you know what I mean? But the second somebody actually showed up in his town, i.e. me, ran and hid. The same thing, man. Whenever Raleigh actually showed up over and told JB he'd meet up, JB didn't want to meet up. Anytime JB Gunner actually had someone show up, he fucking ran. All these motherfuckers talk that shit on the
Well,
internet until
yeah.
you show the fuck up.
If you're JB Gunner and you can barely get from the fucking couch to the goddamn restroom, how the fuck are you going to sit there and actually say you're going to show up? Say you're going to
Yeah.
be able to fight? He would have been worn out. Now he thought he had a chance against Eli. That's the only time he actually was going to show up in minute because he thought he had a chance. But I honestly
He
think
didn't
that
think
Eli
he
would have
didn't
fucked
think he
him
had a
up.
chance against Eli. Yeah, Eli would have fucked his world up, man. And Eli is a scrawny little
Mhm.
fuck, dude. But Eli would have bounced that motherfucker off the pavement like a fucking basketball, dude.
Well, all he
But JB
had to
didn't want to
do is
fucking
keep
fight.
from hitting.
He was a bitch when
Yeah,
it
he
came to
just
fucking Eli too, bro, because he didn't put his fucking videos up being in his fucking town or outside his house until he was gone.
right.
So he wasn't
But
even trying to meet up with Eli.
the thing is with an Eli fighting him, Eli and him, if he avoided the heavy hits, and that's what I tried to tell Eli, all you'd have to do is avoid the heavy hits, put your hands up, do certain basic things, and survive, a good minute or two. That dude's out of steam. It's game over
Oh yeah.
at that point. He's
Yeah.
out of steam. It's over. It's done. I'm not in the best shape that I could be, but I'm not in the worst shape either. I'm in decent shape. I could probably go a good
Right.
10 minutes, on beating somebody's ass, before I may be out of steam and I may not still be out of steam. I don't know. I might still be able to keep going,
Oh shit,
after
I'm
10
down for
minutes.
7 rounds at least. You know what I mean? I'm
Mm.
good for 7 rounds at least. I
Well,
mean, but I train.
I don't want to go that far if I'm not confident, that I could
Yeah.
go that far.
Oh,
I
I'm
maybe
confident I can go 7.
May, maybe I could, maybe I couldn't. I'm not entirely 100% positive on that.
Yeah.
I'd have to get in there and actually try to go to 7, then to see where I'm at. You know what I mean? because
Right.
because I haven't pushed it that hard. I'm old. I'm older. I haven't pushed it that hard. I just haven't.
Oh
You
well,
know.
I mean, I figure it this way. At least whenever I'm home, when I'm home, because I don't have a punching bag in the
Mhm.
truck. Obviously, I mean that's a couple 100 pounds of
Right.
unneeded weight, but I can go at my heavy bag for an hour straight.
You know, Tammy, it's not a movie though. Them fights ain't like in the movies, y'all. Okay, people don't. It's not all pretty. It's not all
No,
beautiful.
it's
People end
violent.
up, yeah, people end up breaking their hands and shit. You know, you got to think like, hey, I might even let that motherfucker hit me a few times so he can break his fucking hand.
Bro,
Right?
not the last person I hit, but the person before that. I hit that motherfucker one time and ended that fight, but I had to get 7 stitches in the back of my fucking hand from that fight.
hmm Exactly. Exactly. You could crush your head. And it ain't gonna be a knockout in the first 30 seconds. I don't think it'd be a knockout on either side. I really don't.
No, I didn't
You
knock
know.
the guy out, but I knocked 2 of his teeth out and fucking cut the shit out of my hand. And he was like, "That's it, I'm done. I don't want to. Don't look. We're done. We're done." Like that was
I
the
think
end
we're
of the
maybe
fucking
4 hours.
fight.
It might be 4 hours difference. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I've never even looked up, exactly where he's at. You know what I mean? I'm not even entirely sure exactly where he's at.
Now I think you're about 6.5, to be honest.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you're about six and a
Well, that's
half.
fine. I can be on my way to gambling or whatever. You know what I mean? I can drive right through there. I remember that. I remember I was gonna go see him and holler at him for a minute and just to bullshit,
Mm.
be friends or whatever. And I remember looking it up and I remember thinking, okay, well, right as I'm about to get to the gambling casinos, I can pull right on in. You know,
Mhm.
a couple of hours
I went right
beforehand, I
through.
think.
Hey, look, I went 4 minutes from his house. I was like 4 minutes from that motherfucker's house and did a video
Oh,
from there.
oh, really? From
Oh yeah,
Raleigh's?
dude. From Raleigh's, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Damn.
I did a fucking video from West Monroe, man, right there in West Monroe. I was driving through West Monroe. I showed the
Oh, okay.
exit that I would have to take. You take the exit, turn right, and go up a couple miles and turn right down this little road he's on, and that's where he lives. Like I was less than four
Oh,
miles from
okay.
his house.
Right. Well, I'm
So
just trying to have the discussion of say, hey, let's do this. You know what I mean? But he doesn't
yeah,
even
you're just
want
waiting
to.
on
He
him to
wants
say,
us.
yeah, let's do. Yeah, no, you're right. You're
Yeah.
just waiting for him to say, yeah, let's do this.
I mean, and he won't do it. So I don't really understand that. I don't know what you're afraid of other than what I'm saying. Like you could see, yeah, I'm no joke. I'm not going to be somebody you can just push over here. In a
No,
physical fight. So that much I do know. That much I know you're going to have a fucking problem with me. I ain't JB Gunner. I can get up
right.
and go to the restroom and get back to the couch. You know what I mean?
That's
So I
where I'm
mean,
at with it, man. But he ain't never gonna say yes. He ain't never gonna say, okay, come here, meet me here at this time on this date. He won't never fucking do it. And if
right.
you do randomly show up, he'll hide. He'll say, oh, I never saw the text, or I never saw the video, or I never saw this, or whatever. I didn't even know he was here. You know what I mean? It'll be some fucking excuse, dude. It's the same thing JB
Yeah.
Gunner did, you know, oh, he said he was coming after I left. Motherfucker, no, I said I was coming. That's why you left. You know what I mean? It'll be some fucking excuse. Brutal Mafia did the same shit. I'm in fucking Mesa, Arizona. All right, motherfucker, well, I'm in Chandler. Come see me. I'll be at this truck stop in 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And he ain't fucking show up neither. None
Mhm.
of them ever showed a fuck up, dude. Out of 4 years being on YouTube, and several trolls telling me to come meet up with them at a certain place at a certain time. One actually showed the fuck up. One person had the balls to show up, and the motherfucker showed up talking about, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. So I hit him one time and then left. And
Yeah,
that's the motherfucker I had to get stitches in my hand for.
I don't want to sit here and end up with a fucking restraining order on me, Riley, because I just showed up in your town and started talking shit.
And
You
that's what'll
decided to
happen
call it
too.
off.
That'll be
Yeah,
exactly
and
what happens too.
you got to reassure me, and we got to have a conversation here. This isn't
I
just
need
going to
it
be
on
about,
I need it on
oh, I just
record this
walk up
way.
and show up. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
going to walk up and show up, and I'm not going to give you any warning and say we're going to do this on this day. I
Right.
want you to know what day it's going to be. You can even come here if you want to, if you feel more comfortable. You can
Y'all
come
meet
here if
halfway.
you want to feel. Yeah, halfway. Either way. I mean, but the thing is that this idea that I'm not going to tell you what day I'm going to be there and when and all that other shit. You did the same thing with those other two jokers, right? You said, "Hey, I'm going to be here on this date. Show up," and you didn't show up, and they didn't show up, right? and everybody applauded you for that. That was awesome. And that's what I'm trying to do with you. You're saying, "Oh, well, in my experience, they just show up." That isn't your experience, though, right? That's not what you did. That's not what happened there. And that
Hmm.
hasn't ever been my experience. I've said, I don't just show up at somebody. That's fucking stupid. Why would I just show up at your house? That don't make sense.
Showing up at
So
his house a good way to be end up in fucking handcuffs.
I'm trying.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
exactly. I'm not just going to show up at your house. I'm not out to scare your wife and kids. I'm not going to do any of that. So we're going to have this discussion, and we're going to make this set this up to happen, or we're not. So that's on you. Either you want to have this discussion or you don't.
Yeah,
But
that's
don't
that's
sit here
that's
and
where
play
I'm
these
at with
fucking
all these
games.
motherfuckers too, man. It's like if y'all want to fucking meet up, just tell me when or tell me where. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just
So
say
I've opened the
where.
door. I've opened the door. You don't want to walk through it. That's on you. And we
Yep.
all know why you don't want to walk through it. And I don't blame you. You could see the fucking muscles all over me. You
Yeah, I'm gonna
know
go
what
ahead
I
and put
mean?
my name on that motherfucking list too, Raleigh. You want to fucking meet up and catch these fucking hands, bro? Just let me know when to be there.
Well,
I'll
he
make sure
ain't
the fuck
really
I got time off.
fucking with you that I know of, right? But
Nah, he fucked with me in the past and fucking did all kinds of crazy
no, has
shit.
he?
And that's an open invitation from the last 2 fucking years of listening to his cocksucking
Well, there
fucking
you go.
lips move, man. I'm tired of that punk
All
bitch
right.
too, man.
Well, did I beat you to the punch? Am I first in line or are you first in line? Because I'm trying
I
to.
mean, I don't give a fuck. Hey, whatever line, whatever fucking line he wants to step into, bro. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, we live closer. Let me be first in line, okay?
All right,
All
cool. All right.
right. You got next. You got
All
next.
right,
All
all
right.
right. I'll take. Hey, I'll put my quarter on the table. I got next. I got next.
All right, cool.
Whatever.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who gets it first?
I don't know who's had beef with him the longest, you or me.
You have that without a doubt. You've had beef longer. I guess I have sidestepped you. I'm sorry, my bad. But
Nah, it's just all good.
you, yeah, I mean, but I just figured we're close. We can work that out real quick.
I'll
You
be the
know,
polite one, man. I'll let you go first.
I appreciate it. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
no
thank you,
problem,
sir.
man. You know.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you,
yes,
sir. Thank
sir.
you very much. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hmm.
The point is though, is he ain't gonna step into either space, man. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
he thinks he's like every fucking other person on here thinks it's okay to just come out here and talk. Mike Tyson said it best. The internet has given too many people the right to talk shit without getting punched in the face.
Right.
So like, and then he's just one of them motherfuckers that comes out here and talks that shit, but don't want to get punched in the fucking face. Because I
Absolutely.
promise you,
I
if he
mean,
was face to face with you, if he was face to face with me, if he was face to face with anybody that would actually knock his fucking ass out, like not JB Gunner. JB Gunner's a bitch made motherfucker. We all know that. Everybody's proven that. So like a bunch of motherfuckers showed up on that dude. He ain't never fucking roll up. So everybody know he a bitch made. But I actually showed the fuck up. You actually showed the fuck up. You know what I mean? There's been a couple others that actually showed the fuck up. If he was face to face with any one of them motherfuckers, he wouldn't talk that shit. I promise he wouldn't talk no shit. He'd get knocked
and
the
the thing
fuck out.
is I don't want your attention, Riley. I never did. The thing
I
is
don't want his
that
attention either.
for some reason, he keeps talking about me. I don't know why, and I don't want Lauren's attention either. I really
I
don't want
definitely don't
even
want
want
that bitch's
Scotty's.
attention.
I really don't even want Scotty's. I don't want any of their attention. I really don't. The thing is, though, is that that video was too far. That video, I'm willing to beat your fucking ass over. And if you want to promote it on your channel and pretend like you're not, that's on you. Whenever I call you out for it and I say I'm ready to beat your ass over that, you say you take all comers. Whenever they got a problem with you, we can swing. Well, here's a comer. I'm fucking gonna beat your fucking ass. I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you.
You
I'm
got
ready.
two of them right here on this fucking
Yeah,
panel right now. You got two
yeah.
motherfuckers willing to drive all the way to fucking Louisiana if that's what you want to do. Just tell us where to fucking meet.
Well, Louisiana's right there for me. So I mean, I've
It
been
ain't it ain't
gambling.
nothing but about a 6 hour drive, 7 hour drive for me down
Yeah,
there. I
I've
don't
been
fucking
gambling.
care.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, shit. Come on.
I got
Mhm.
family in fucking Lucedale, Mississippi. I can go over and visit after I'm done. So
Well, him being a parent and being a foster parent, I don't know. Like I said, only thing I said about his family is I hope he doesn't treat them like he treats, people on the internet. Like he
I'm
is
gonna
an
be honest. I
abusive
don't care
like
how
that.
he treats his family. That's between him and his fucking family. Like I don't care. Like I don't care
Well,
how you treat anybody. I don't care how Scotty treats her people. I don't give a fuck.
well,
That's between
I
you and
hope
them.
all the kids get treated well. I hope all the wives get treated well. I hope that's the case. I don't know it is or isn't. It ain't my business, like you said. But
Yep.
I hope they do get treated well.
Well, yeah.
You
I
know,
mean, I guess if we're talking about hopes, yeah, I hope motherfuckers ain't doing they blood that way, or
yeah,
at least kids that way. But at the same time, it ain't my
right.
fucking problem. It ain't my life. So
Yeah,
what
I'm
you're
not
not
gonna
gonna do
step
is
in
treat
and
my kids that fucking way or treat my wife that fucking way. You know what I mean? Like you can treat
exactly.
your family however the fuck you want, but you ain't gonna treat mine that way.
Yeah, feeds them the cheapest food he could buy and pockets the cash. I don't know if that's the case or not. I really don't. Poor little broke nose couldn't handle it. Goddamn. Them noses, they can handle whatever. They really can. But maybe that motherfucker would end up more
Hey,
crooked. I guarantee you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I ain't never hit a motherfucker in the nose that they nose held up. I've yet to hit one motherfucker square in the fucking nose, and that nose hold up. That nose never holds
Yeah,
up.
it doesn't hold up very well. But I'm just saying.
That motherfucker ends up looking like fucking ZZ Top, like Harry Potter scars and shit, like lightning bolts across their face. I swear it does. It always ends up cockeyed as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I've seen it splatter all over a motherfucker's face for sure. I mean, it
Hell
will.
yeah.
It will. It will be a major problem. I've seen them where they had to get it like a little fucking those little things on their nose. You're like, what the fuck is that? It's like,
The
god
little
damn.
splints and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did hit a guy square like that one time, and he had to get one of them. It was like
Splintered his nose all over the fucking place.
it really did. You saw like pieces of fucking what the fuck ever coming out of his fucking nose.
Hmm.
I'm like, oh Lord,
Yeah, them
and he
noses
did,
never
but
hold up.
that dude did not quit though. That dude kept on fighting. That motherfucker was like the goddamn Terminator. He kept coming. That
I ain't gonna
motherfucker,
lie, man. I've had my nose slit sideways a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So like, I'm
Oh,
not above that shit. My nose been broke a couple, three times.
yeah. He did not. It didn't even slow him down, dude. He didn't slow him down. He kept coming. Holy shit.
Now I fought one
So
motherfucker, man. It was tit for tat, man. We both ended up just laying down and calling it fucking quits, man. Like that dude, there was no stopping that dude, man.
I'm
Those are
telling
the
you.
I love that fucking fight, man. We actually, me and him's been friends for over 20 years after that fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet. Like the ones that don't quit, like there are some out there that do not quit. You know what I mean? They will not quit no matter what. And you can be as determined as you could be too. And sometimes you can beat the fucking piss out of somebody, and their determination will overall win that fight. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, determination is a real motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Shit,
Hard
you know it's a
headedness
good
and
fight when you're both
determination.
laying down, can't catch your fucking breath, talking about who won, and the other one's like, I don't know. Are we done yet?
Well, I mean, I've had no doubt that I won the fight, but yet he's still going and been tired as fuck. Like this is about to be fucking over or something, because I can't keep going like this. You know what I mean? Despite the fact that I have beat the dog shit out of this motherfucker the whole time. I've done that
Right.
before. I've been like, oh fuck, and been tired as shit. Like I can't wait for this fight to be over with because this motherfucker will not fucking stay down.
Exactly. It's like, damn, dude, can you please just stay down, man?
Yeah,
Like, just
please
fucking
quit.
stop.
Quit. It's over already.
Like, what I got to do? Like, I've had that motherfuckers like that, man, and I've been that motherfucker too that just won't stay. You're gonna have to kill me, goddamn it, because I ain't staying down.
Oh god
I
damn.
mean, you're just gonna have to kill me and get it over with.
And then you try to beat
Because,
them so bad that it go, you're trying to beat them through their fucking skull, beat through their
mm,
skull. I mean, it's like, oh god damn. How's this motherfucker not, not passed out or something? I mean, because I'm ready to pass out from fucking being tired of beating his ass.
yeah,
Yeah.
yup.
I mean, knock this motherfucker out. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? You know, it's like, goddamn, some of them motherfuckers you cannot knock out. No matter
Bro, I've
what
been
you
knocked
do.
out one time, and it was by a 3 foot 2 inch fucking midget with a 2x4, and that ain't even a fucking joke. I've been knocked out one time in all the fights I've been in. I got knocked out, clean out one time, and dude hit me in the
Honestly,
face with a fucking 2x4.
honestly, I've never been knocked out. I really haven't. I came off that bike that day and I broke both my arms that time, and I landed on my head even, and I was conscious the entire fucking time through that.
Well, like I
I
said,
did
I got
not.
laid out one time, man. I went outside to go home, and I pissed off this little midget dude by talking to his girl. I didn't
I
know it was
should
his
have
girl.
like that should have knocked me out with no doubt. And then
Yeah.
you know, it just tells me that I don't know that I can be, or if I've ever if you can hit me hard enough to knock me out. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man, but I'll call the little midget up and have him hit you in the face with a fucking 2x4 standing in the bed of a pickup truck. We'll find out. I mean, that's what it
Yeah,
took to
I
knock
mean,
me out.
we could try it, but I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know. I've never been knocked out. I wouldn't mind having that experience. That's an experience you should have. You know what I mean? And
Nah,
like, if you ever,
it's scary though.
well, it is, but I mean, like, hey, like on Creed or Rocky or any of that like they had
Yeah.
they were showing something where Sylvester Stallone's talking about, well, everybody that is a part of the franchise or the family here gets that opportunity to feel knocked out, and that Michael B. Jordan or whatever, they knocked his ass out. He was snoring, right? They gave him that experience. I happen to agree with that, but I've never been able to be knocked out like that. I've had some really professional fighters even fucking hit me really good that I was supposed to experience that. You know what I mean? And I didn't. I have never been knocked out. I don't know why. I don't know how that could be.
I've been
Mhm.
dazed a few times, but never completely knocked out. But like I said, that midget
Man,
popped up out of the back of that truck, hit me in the face with that fucking 2x4, laid me out colder than a fucking cucumber for about 30 seconds.
yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know that I can be. I really don't think that I can be knocked out. I really don't. I don't know. I've just never experienced it. And I know that there's times that should have knocked me the fuck out right there, and it didn't.
I tell you what's scarier than getting knocked out, and that's whenever you like flip a motorcycle or something and you get the wind knocked out of you, you can't catch your fucking breath.
That, yeah, I've
That's
had
scary
that.
as hell.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I've had that. That's a real motherfucker. But that ain't being knocked out though. That ain't being
No,
like,
no, 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 no,
yeah,
no, nah.
yeah. I know that where you're snoring and you're doing that. No. I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've done it to people. You know what I mean? But I just never had that experience myself. And that is something that, you know, you should come down here and see if you can knock me out sometime, to see if I can
Hey,
have that experience.
hey, we could try it
You
if you
know.
want. I'll bring my 14-ounce
Yeah.
gloves and we'll come down. We'll come down and spend the
Yeah,
week.
you just come on down.
Just pop
Fuck it.
each
I'll
other
hold
a
my
couple
hands behind my
times.
back. No, well, no, I'm the one that needs the experience. You've experienced it before. So it
I've
ain't no
never had a
good for me to
person knock
knock
me
you
out
out.
with their hand though.
Oh, really? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
but you experienced being knocked
Oh yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, just to see if record it, Anna, and see if he can, if he gets me, and then that way I know, hey, I can be knocked out, and this is what it's like.
This is what it takes.
Maybe in my older age, like I don't know, maybe my neck muscles have relaxed and shit. Maybe I can be knocked out now. I don't know.
Shit,
So
I ain't scared. Fuck it.
I don't.
Like I said, we'll make a day out of it. We'll just take turns.
But it is something that everybody should experience, right? I mean, and I should have that experience. So why not just sit there? I'll hold my hands behind my back, and you see if you can knock me the fuck out. You know, you know, you've experienced doing it. I need the
Yeah,
experience, so
yeah.
why not? And next time you're around, we'll just find us a little boxing ring, and you can see if you can do it. We'll let Anna record and see how it
Hey,
goes.
I'm all down for it, man. You know me, man. I love
Mm,
to fight, dude. That's one of the things I love the most.
yeah,
I mean, we
yeah, just
fight
have a
just
good
for
time
fucking
with it.
fun, body shots. You know what
Well,
I mean, or
well,
whatever.
yeah. Well, hell yeah. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. Some reason I've just never been able to be knocked out. I've never had that experience, honestly. And I've been through some fucking serious fucking fights, man. Some serious fights. I've got my ass whipped pretty good.
Put
You
your hands
know.
behind your back. I'll run up and hit you with a Superman punch.
Yeah.
If I promise you now, if that don't lay you
Yeah.
out, you're not getting knocked out.
Yeah, something like that, and see where it goes. Absolutely,
I'm 5
absolutely.
for 5 on knocking people out with a Superman punch. So
Hmm.
I mean, it might
Well,
break
we'll
my
see.
streak. I don't know.
I might, and I might not. We'll see. We'll have to find out.
I'm gonna need
But
a
either
waiver
way,
though, or at
I'll
least
win. Oh, I'll sign a waiver. Yeah, either way, I'll win. Because I get the
well,
either
yeah,
I
you
get the
either get some
experience of being knocked
experience
out,
or
or
you
I
get to
find
break
out,
my
okay,
record.
well, fuck it. It is even harder to get knocked out than as hard as I thought it was. For me,
Dude,
if for some
it's
reason
not
I'm
easy
not
to,
lucky,
yeah, it's not easy
either
to
I'm
get
not
knocked out, man. It's
lucky,
not easy to knock someone out.
maybe not. I don't know. Mm,
Well, everybody says I'll knock
mm.
your ass out with one punch. No, you might get lucky and knock one person out with one punch, but it is hard to knock a motherfucker out with one punch, dude.
Well, especially
Like
when
it
they're
really
both
is.
moving. When they're both
Right.
moving, absolutely. I'm not talking about I'm gonna be moving. I'm gonna be fucking perfectly fucking still with my eyes closed, with my chin out, motherfucker. So yeah, I'm giving you every opportunity to knock me the fuck out, right? Because I do want to
Yeah.
have that experience. If I can have it, or find out, okay, well, am I really that hard to knock out or what? Because like I said, honestly, in all honesty, I've never experienced it. Not even one time, and it is something that everybody should have an experience of. And for some reason, I've just never been able to experience that.
Yeah.
But there are people out there that just can't be knocked out. There's absolutely people out there like that, but I don't know that I'm one of those.
Hey, I tell you what, man,
I can't say for sure.
if you want to get passed out without fucking getting hit in the face, there's a way to do it. I can tell you how to do it. You put your hands across your chest, right? Kind of like touch your hands
Yeah,
to your elbows and bend over and
but
take
that
10
ain't
deep breaths. It's the
but
same
that ain't
thing. It's
really
the
the
same
same
feeling.
thing.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it
Same
may be the
feeling, man.
same feeling. It may feel the same, but it's not exactly. That wouldn't tell me, okay, well, I can't be knocked out.
Oh, okay.
This
Okay. You
way.
just want to
You know
know
what
if
I'm
you can get
saying?
knocked out from a punch. Got it.
Exactly. Is that
Gotcha.
possible for me or isn't it? I would like to know. So and I fought some pretty bad motherfuckers. That could be either were Golden Gloves, possible professional fighters, shit like that. They could get out there and fucking fight. I've been into some fights. So the idea that I don't know that feeling, after any of that, makes me wonder. I mean, like, look at Mike Tyson, what he used to do with his neck, to make sure he didn't get knocked out. I don't think he ever got knocked out, did he?
Ah. I don't know, man. I think he did lose a couple fights on a TKO, but it wasn't an actual not a full on knockout. It was
Yeah,
just a
you know
technical
what
knockout.
I'm saying though. Like where that
Yeah.
motherfucker's home, but like the eyes are open and the lights are on, but nobody's home. Like I've
Right.
never experienced that. Never experienced that. So it maybe I don't know. Who knows how it would go? We could. That's what we need to find out. That's what I need to know for me. You know. So you would be doing me a
Uh,
huge favor. So
yeah. I got
yeah.
some vacation time coming up. Like I said, I know in the next year my niece is graduating college, and I'm going down to Mississippi to for her graduation. So
Hmm.
maybe we can meet up somewhere over that way.
Yeah, that would be cool. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, sure.
I
I'll let you
appreciate it.
know
You
the
be helping
exact
me
day.
out.
I think it's like next May, like in May. I'm not sure. Not this
Absolutely.
May,
I mean,
not this next month, but
that's absolutely true. A well placed punch will drop just about anyone, but that just about, that's where, I find it hard to believe that I've just been that lucky in my
it
life.
depends on the situation. Let me tell you something. I've met some real little motherfuckers, dude, that I'm thinking, all right, this is gonna be over quick. And because their adrenaline was up, no, it's hard to get
Hmm.
knocked out when your adrenaline's flowing. Now you can swing on somebody unexpectedly and knock them out pretty quick.
Right.
But if they know that fight is coming and that adrenaline is up, it will keep you from blacking out.
Maybe. That's very possible. But I mean, you know what I'm talking about, though, where that motherfucker snored and, you know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
You mean
Like,
full on gone. They sleep.
yeah. Hmm. Let me see if I can find that right quick where I'm talking about what he's talking about because he's not wrong what he's saying there. Let's see. Michael B. Jordan getting knocked out. There it is. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Share screen.
Fucking asshole. Cut me off. Sorry.
He got knocked out for real.
This motherfucker's about to get run over, bro. He keeps cutting me off and doing weird shit, bro. I'm about to run this motherfucker over for real.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this motherfucker done like he held me out in the left fucking lane, then cut me off, and then slammed on the fucking brakes. Like he's being an asshole and he's about to piss me the fuck off for real.
He knocked
Like,
his ass out.
Yeah, he did.
Holy shit. I've never had that experience. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, evidently I haven't. But that's all it took to knock that motherfucker out. That was an accident, kind of. You know?
Hey, you know that scene in the original Rocky where he fought Apollo Creed? That scene where they get to arguing in the ring? That was real. That was a real fucking argument.
Oh,
that
sure
that was not a scripted fucking argument. Something had happened, and old boy got fucking mad at Stallone, and Stallone fucking went off on him, and that was a real fucking fight. They was about to go real blows right there in that fucking ring during the shoot of that movie, man. But that shit was not a scripted fight.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit to like those movies that to where Sylvester Stallone really is a big fight fan, and I mean a lot of that shit, they really do some research on. Now the actual fights themselves look a little, choreographed, and they look a little too pretty for reality. That part is true, and a little bit unreasonable as far as like versus that fucking Russian shit. That's a little bit, get the fuck out of here. That motherfucking Russian motherfucker would have fucked him up.
Oh yeah, Dolph Lundgren would have beat your ass, bro.
Yeah, oh goddamn, that dude was goddamn shit.
Look, man, there are a few motherfuckers. I'm a badass dude. I admit. I love to fight. I love to fight, man. I love to fight, and I've had my ass whipped a few times too. I ain't afraid to admit it either. I'd be a lying motherfucker if I said I ain't never had my ass handed to me. I've had my ass handed to me. Probably about 50%, maybe 40% of the time I lose. But I love to fucking fight. But you going home knowing I was there. But there are some motherfuckers. I'm not gonna fight your ass. I'm just gonna shoot your ass. And Dolph Lundgren back in his heyday would have been one of them. Like he's just that motherfucker.
Point.
What?
I think me and you're a similar height, and I think that being a little taller, like people got to punch up a little bit, maybe. And that may be it, because maybe the midget was able to get you because he was on the same level as you because he's in the back of a pickup, right?
And he hit me with a 2x4.
And he hit you with the 2x4. So I mean, he was on that right level to get you.
He hit me straight across, bro. Like that 2x4 swung straight across. He hit me from my left ear and all the way to like straight across to my right ear. He caught me right across my fucking face, right from my eyeballs up.
So Anna does have a good point, to what she's saying there. She's not wrong. If you got to punch up, it does take something off the punches. You know what I mean? So, but I fought people that are the same height as me. So, but and granted, maybe I'm 2 or 3 inches taller than. Well, that's true, but I mean, yeah, it still takes a little something off. I don't know. Let me see. Look at Tyson's fights against taller people. Hold on.
Hey, Tyson's uppercuts don't lose no speed, man. But he does it. There's a certain way you uppercut, right? And if you keep your elbow tucked into your side, and then you swing your hips, and that puts more weight behind that punch. That's where Tyson's strength comes from. His power comes from in them uppercuts. Is you hold your hands in, keep your elbow tucked into your side, and it actually puts more force into your punch.
In fact, several people seem to think that he's George Foreman, but he's
of all time. Let's get right to it.
I'm trying to get that actual fight part.
At 5'10.5", Mike Tyson was significantly.
That's probably average height. 5'10.5" is probably average height. You know.
Dubious decisions are unfortunately a part of the game, and as many fighters have displayed in the past, early setbacks can either make or break a character. And during the Tyson buildup in July 19th, showing audience that they were in for a special night of heavyweight boxing action.
just as expected. Tyson's
he's much taller than Tyson.
Left hand at all times. Big right hand again.
That jab is a motherfucker. God damn.
Is that the Buster Douglas fight? I can barely see it on my end.
I don't know who that is. Hold on. With 6'6" Cuban heavyweight Jose Ribato.
Oh, Rabata.
Yeah, just tremendous body shots and what an uppercut. Counter right hand by Mike Tyson. And there was an uppercut. What a shot.
Did you see his uppercut though, man? Like he holds that elbow in tight. He ducks down and then swings his whole fucking weight up into it.
Second round. The sheer power of the uppercut would have been enough.
But if I'm trying to punch through your head, it's a little harder for me to punch through your head if you're up higher. Right?
Yeah.
Because I only got so much fucking reach. So I could see where it might start to create a problem. It looks like it may, because he didn't look like he was knocked out. He just looked like he was knocked on his ass.
This at 99.9% of every human on
Earth. He's still there.
Shadow realm. Yet, to the crowd's surprise, Ribalta made it back to his feet with enough stability to slug it out until the end of the round.
Yeah, but he didn't make it through the next round.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure.
Ribalta made it through, I think, one round and got knocked the fuck out in the second round.
He started
letting down his guard. He let it down his guard. Look at that.
He ain't let down his guard. He couldn't keep his fucking hands up.
Tyson
but he swung over here.
In the next few rounds, hammering Jose
and
with
he
to
hammered
try
him.
and soften his core.
I said that energy didn't hold out. He held up good the first round, but in that second round, he just fell apart.
Yeah. Round
Tyson
6. They're in the round 6.
Was it 6? Did he go 6? I didn't think he would. Maybe. I don't know.
They're in round 6 now. God damn. Round 7.
I thought he knocked Balta out in the second.
Tyson took his attacks up.
God, it's been years though, man. Fuck, what year was that?
As he did
85.
I don't know, man. Let's see. Oh, is it Slugfest in the 80s?
Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Yeah, it's been a while since I seen that fight.
They're in round 8. I mean, goddamn, you know.
I didn't think Ribalta held up that well. Maybe it was.
He did. That height really did take something off then. If they went that long against Tyson, god damn.
Throwing with the speed
Who wasn't he knocked out?
Barely broken sweat.
8, round 8. Here we are in round 8. God damn. That's a damn good fight.
Mouthpiece goes, and Tyson is on top of him. There's a big right hand, and Ribalta is about to go. This is all his thing. Another big right hand, back to the body. There is no spring. And there's a smashing left hand, and wisely.
Tyson seemed shocked that Ribalta had made it to his
He
feet.
still ain't knocked
Yet,
out.
Instead of taking his feet off the gas and cruising to a unanimous
God
decision,
damn.
he wanted to entertain
Yeah, it
the
wasn't
fans
Ribalta.
by
It was
close shot.
Barbic or Burbage. Burbick was the one he knocked out in the second.
Now he's leaning that head down. Now that's when you're going to get knocked the fuck out, is when you're leaning that head down.
Hell
You got
yeah.
it on the right height, you know. But if he has to reach up for you, you get him, you know. I think they're in the round 9.
That's a fighter.
10. Holy fuck. They're in the round 10, bro. God damn it. That's fucked up.
Oh, what a shot. And Rebalta's down. And that's it.
Tyson knocked out Rebalta in the 10th in a manner I'm sure the great Customato himself would have been proud of. But as always, HBO's Larry Merchant was underwhelmed by his performance and grilled the aspiring.
I think Anna's right. She's on to something with that. I
Yeah,
think she's right.
it was Trevor Burbick that he knocked out in the second round. That's the fight I was thinking of. Trevor held up barely through the first round and got his ass knocked out in the second, man. I
Absolutely,
got the wrong fight.
Evidence Channel. Absolutely, man. It is that, but I don't know, man. They really did take something off with that height. That height got him, you know. So I think I think she's on to something with that. I think she's right. She's absolutely right. I mean, I guess she knows how to fight a little bit too, apparently.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So there it is. There it is. So
Yeah,
it
don't
is what
let
it
the
is.
fact that she's all cutesy wootsy and cuddly and a little fluffy and a girl and only 5'1", you know, 5'3", whatever. Anyway, don't let it fool you, dude. She throws some hands.
Yeah.
She'd be out
Apparently.
there hitting that 125, 130 pound heavy bag I fucking got
Yeah.
for an hour at a time like it ain't nothing. And moving, look, I had to chain the fucking bottom down to keep it from bouncing around because she fucking hit it so hard one time it swung and tipped my fucking whole frame over.
Well, she probably knows, being shorter, being a woman, being a little shorter than, you know, most of us, that she probably knows that gives her a disadvantage, is her height.
Yeah.
So that's probably a good part of it too. So
But she's real good about keeping that. She's real good with doing that Tyson punch, man, where she keeps them elbows in and swings that whole fucking body, puts all that weight right behind that fist.
Right.
She's good at that shit. She'll swing that fucking heavy bag like it ain't nothing.
Right.
I might even have a video of it I can send you. We just
I
didn't
think
put it
I
public.
think I saw it already.
Maybe.
I do believe I think
might
that
have.
you did put it
I
public.
might.
I do
I'm gonna
believe
say I
you
might
did.
have shared it in a group or something. I don't remember.
Because I remember seeing that shit as you're talking about it. I remember it. Yeah, so I do remember something on that video. So
Yeah, she ain't fucking. She ain't no punk, man.
no, no. I'm not saying she is, but she knew that part right there for a fact.
Oh yeah.
So because it's something that she's dealt with. I mean, it's not something that probably me and you have ever dealt with. Oh, well, we're too short, you know, for this one in motherfucker. It's going to take the edge off our punches. You know, we ain't
Yeah.
ever had to think like that.
No.
You know what I mean? But she has. So that goes to show you right there. Okay, well, she kind of knows what she's talking about right there. So
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
I
be
knew
honest, man. It is the smaller ones I worry about, like the shorter ones. Those are the ones I'm like, shit, I might actually get my ass kicked.
Well, like she's saying, it kind of puts them at a disadvantage to a certain degree. Yes, they could get you, especially if you lean that head over, like that dude was doing. He was leaning that head over for that motherfucker to nail his ass. You don't want to do that shit. That's the wrong fucking thing to do with anybody.
One thing people don't think about with little people though is shorter people have more fucking leverage.
Right.
They got better leverage on the ground. So like, you know, their arms don't swing as far, but when they do connect, they're putting more ass into it, more kinetic energy into it than us. Because their arms are, you know what I mean? Like they're shorter to the ground.
Well, also, I don't feel like he was bringing his hands up the block quite fast enough. Like when he'd throw a punch, he wouldn't bring it back quick enough. He's not getting back into position.
That's because he had more to move.
Yeah, well,
he had longer arms to move. You know what I mean?
So that's true, but every time he threw a punch, that's when Tyson was taking advantage of him. You know, because he ain't getting back into position quick enough, and he was getting like 2 or 3 fucking punches in on that shit. It was like, motherfucker, get your hands back in position.
Tyson's a professional fighter. He saw that shit. He saw, okay, if he swings a long punch, if I stand back and make him swing that whole ass arm out, I can bounce in real quick, hit him with 2, and then get the fuck back out of that strike zone. So Tyson, you know,
Right.
that's what these professional guys do, man. They play on your weaknesses. They recognize your weakness and play on that shit. So like that's
Oh,
how
absolutely.
that's how you win a fucking fight. You play on a weakness.
Oh, well,
You go
absolutely.
in,
But I
you
mean,
block a couple little shots, see what they're about, and then fucking play on that weakness.
but he's supposed to be a professional fighter. I just would have thought that he would get it back into position a little quicker than what he was, you know, and
Well,
it just seemed to be delaying it too long.
if he
It's just
had
too
shorter
much of a
arms, he
delay.
probably would have. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well,
But
that's true. That's true.
it takes a
But
little
damn,
bit for a longer arm motherfucker to get back in position.
that's true. But damn, that's really no excuse for his ass. He should have been able to do that quicker than that. You know what I mean? You would think that after working at it, like that's what he does. He's doing for a living right there. That he could get that, you know, back into position a little bit quicker,
Yeah,
especially when you're going against Mike Tyson. You know, my hands would rarely get out of position. You
right.
know, with fucking Mike Tyson, bro. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't
Well, I
know.
wouldn't I wouldn't voluntarily step into a fucking ring with Mike Tyson. Period. Now, you know, I might go toe to toe with him
Well,
on the
I think
street.
it would be interesting. It would be an interesting fight. I would do it just for the fun of it, you know, just
Oh
to
yeah,
see,
yeah.
you know. Yeah. I mean, you'd
I
have
wouldn't
to.
go in. Let me rephrase that. I wouldn't go into the square with him thinking I'm gonna win. You know what I mean? Like, but
Well,
I'm
I'm not
thinking,
going
okay,
there to
it's gonna be
lose, though.
fun.
I'm not
Yeah. Well, nah, I
going
wouldn't.
to lose. Yeah, the odds
I'd
are
go for the
definitely
fun
against
of it.
you know.
I'd go for the fun of it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh,
But if you
absolutely.
put me and Tyson on the fucking street, I'd go at it to win. You know what I mean? Like I think I'd win.
Mm.
I mean, I might
Oh,
lose.
yeah.
I don't know. But I know I lose in the square. There's too many fucking rules. You know what I mean? Like, and I
Right.
don't know them all. I don't fight by rules like that.
Well, punch can take anybody out at any time. It's a real possibility. It's not a guarantee that you would lose, but I mean, it would be highly fucking likely.
Right, right. Like you got to recognize the odds
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like the
You're
odds
talking about
are.
a man that's been a champion numerous times, and me
Mm,
who's never been in a boxing match before. Come
not to
on,
mention,
man.
he's probably in better shape than us, right? Even right now, you know,
Oh
he
yeah,
probably.
even right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
yeah. He can probably
yeah.
go a good 20 rounds.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Now,
What's
stamina
up,
wise,
Jody
I
Three?
might outdo him. You know what I mean? Because I'm younger than him.
Yeah, I don't know. That dude's in pretty good shape even now.
Yeah, that's true.
He fought on what's his name? I think not that long ago. Yeah.
I'd like to have seen
And
him
he
and
goes,
Kimbo Slice go at it toe to toe.
and he was
That'd have
saying
been a
something
hell of a
about
fight.
everybody's worried about him, nobody's worried about me, or something like that. Nobody ever worries about me. Why not? I'm old as shit. I'm old as he was saying.
Uh,
That's the type of shit he was saying. But yeah, you know. But anyways, I guess I'll get the fuck
yeah.
out of here, do my thing, give me something to eat. But I find it a shame that Raleigh's decided to go into that direction, you know, because it ain't no threat, ain't no threats being made, Riley. I'm just saying, let's start having a discussion about swinging, meeting up and swinging.
It
That's
ain't no
all I'm saying,
threat
Riley.
to ask a
Yeah,
question. It was a question. It
yeah,
wasn't a threat. It was a fucking question. I'm not saying I'm
mm,
gonna go there and beat Riley's ass. I'm saying if you want to meet up and get your ass beat, let me know.
yeah. I
Like
mean,
it's just a question, man. It's not a threat. It's a fucking. It's more
I
of
ain't
just a hey,
promoting
let's.
on my wall. Yeah, I ain't promoting on my wall that you're a fucking pedophile. And if you want to do that to me, then I'm very interested in swinging with you. So let's fucking get out there and find a spot and go do it. I mean, what is
Let's
the
set this
fucking
shit
problem?
up.
We we ain't got to run. We ain't got to hide. We ain't got to do none of that shit. Let's set the shit up and make it happen. Um, absolutely 1,000 fucking %. And so you can say whatever in your experience or whatever, but I'm a straight up kind of dude. I'm not going to sit here and just fucking show up without announcing myself. I'm going to say, I'm going to be here on this date. Let's fucking do this. You know, and that's
You know,
what the
one
way
thing
I'm
that
going to
kills
fucking do it.
me is here's what they're gonna say. Well, if you got to go to being violent, then you've lost the argument, and I won. No, what I'm saying is you ain't gonna call me a fucking pedo and not get knocked the fuck out. That's what I'm saying. Like
Right.
there's a too far. That's too fucking far. You can
Yeah.
call me ugly. You can call me fucking a pussy. What I don't give a fuck. Like, we ain't gonna go to blows over you calling me ugly.
And,
But
and you're lying about saying that there's reference videos for people to go look at. There isn't on that video. You're a fucking liar. You know, so
yeah, that one Bruno
like,
Mafia did where you was talking
yeah,
about that Sharon's oldest kid or whatever. Yeah,
yeah.
you was talking about her adult child when you said that. Her adult child.
Well, I think I did talk about when the 14-year-old turns 18, and
You
that's
did.
what
You said
that was the context. Well, I guess whenever she
your
turns
exact
18,
words when she
I'll be
turns
old
8.
as
You
fuck.
said, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll fuck both your
Yep.
daughters. Is
I
what
remember
said.
exactly what you said. You said, Sharon,
Yeah.
I'll come down there and fuck your oldest kid. Matter of fact, I'll wait till they're 18 and I'll fuck them both. That's what you said. I'll fuck both
Something
your
along
kids.
those lines. Yeah, exactly. And they wanted to clip
But
it.
you know what? Yeah, exactly. I know what they did.
Yeah.
I've seen the video. It's some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even what you
Absolutely.
said. And that whole JT's at the pool filming kids. JT was at the pool filming himself, drinking at the fucking pool, and there happened to be a kid there. And it was probably your kid, to be honest with you.
No, it wasn't
So-
actually, but that is
Oh,
neither
what?
here nor there. Well, that one wasn't. No, I don't think. The one that they're
That's
trying
some
to
other
say,
shit
but
they use too.
the thing is I didn't even know anybody was in that background. You had to blow that background up to see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You had to really zoom in to see what, I was just showing my surroundings like, hey, this is where I'm at and I'm just chilling.
They
What's
said
up?
something about they was on the internet talking trash. There was a whole bunch of streams that day, and you was like, "This is where I'm at," while y'all on fucking YouTube talking shit. I'm out here at the pool enjoying life, having a drink.
Right.
So like I remember
At
that
the fucking
too.
water park, chilling.
And,
Yeah,
and I do
chilling.
remember
I'm
Raleigh
drinking my
going at
motherfucking
fucking
margarita.
Gemma. I absolutely remember Raleigh going at Gemma. He did that fucking video where he said he'd throw hot fucking grease on her, and then he came up on your panel not too long, I think it was right after that video, and started talking, screaming at her and all that shit.
Dude, he
So,
came up on my panel, it wasn't even that long ago that he did that. That he was
no.
screaming and cussing her out. Yeah, well, he did it very recently.
Oh, he did it
and
again
he wants to act
recently.
like he did. Yes, he did. He started cussing her
Oh.
out, and I had to boot him off the fucking panel. I guarantee you, if you go over there and ask Jim about it, she's gonna remember that because she was in the fucking chat when you did it. So I
Hey,
mean, this
when you give
idea
that
that you can
channel-
lie about it.
When you give that channel to Scotty, did you give her the access to that StreamYard as well?
Not the StreamYard, no.
Well, that video, that live stream you did is on your StreamYard.
Is it really?
Yes,
Well,
you can go back
goddamn.
through StreamYards and look at streams no matter what channel you streamed it on. If you
Okay.
did it on that StreamYard, it's saved on that StreamYard.
Well, good. That's the StreamYard I'm currently on.
So you
I
can
guess
go
I
back through StreamYard and look at your past live streams and
Okay.
find that fucking stream and put it back up.
Cool. That'll work. Well, then I'll do that.
So you can absolutely find that fucking evidence.
So if he wants a receipt on that, then I guess I can provide one. But I don't see the point, seeing as how
No,
we
you
all
shouldn't have
remember
to.
it.
We all remember it.
We
we all know what happened.
Yeah.
Well, y'all
We all
know
know
it
what
happened.
happened.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly. But so what is the point?
I don't understand the whole point of showing proof anyway. You know what I mean? Like you said the shit. People were there. People know. I wasn't there. I thought you was talking about the first time he went on panel, and it may not even been your panel, but wasn't too long after he put out that video saying he'd throw hot grease on her. He went on somebody's fucking panel and was cussing at her, and they booted his ass off the panel too. So I thought that was yours.
They changed it for me too, Mrs. Call. Mr. Call. Or Mrs. Call. Yeah. I like to get my hands off. Exactly. Yeah, there's only a couple of people. Own your words. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he can't own shit, apparently. It don't make sense. He doesn't own anything that he does. But anyways, I'm gonna go get me some food.
Yeah, I'm out.
You lovely people have a wonderful morning. I'm out of here. Peace
All
out,
right,
guys.
later, bro.
Be good.